back to my channel. Thank you for joining me. Today I will be doing my favorites for the month of April. I feel like my background looks so busy and it's really not. This right here, as I said in my other video, is my clothing rack, and then this is just a stack of water. Why does it look so crazy? Maybe I could put my head there. Does that help? And then that's my kitchen. What can you do? Hopefully I'm working on my background. Soon I can have a setup that I really enjoy. But until then, we're just gonna power through, thug it out, and get it done. So, my favorites. This month I have had a lot of things. I was trying to find things that were gonna make my life in the morning a little easier, really life easier at all, or anything that's more enhancing to my life, you know? So I will run through these really fast. We shall start with, I guess we'll start with the lips. I've spoken about this company, I believe, in my last month's favorites, I'm pretty sure. But this is a chapstick from Booda Butter. This is Booda Organics. This is their Naked Lip Balm. I really enjoy this. This is really smooth going on the lips. Oh, you probably can't even see it because this is not an autofocus camera. But this is a lip balm. It's super simple ingredients. It's coconut oil, sweet almond oil, jojoba oil, olive oil, some kind of wild crafted wax. It's organic and raw. This is soybean and gluten-free, vegan, cruelty-free. You guys know, I'm not sure if you know, but here on my channel, if you're new, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Here on my channel, I like to keep things that are cruelty-free. I love cruelty-free beauty. That's all that I buy. You won't catch me buying from companies that do test on animals. I just don't believe in it. I feel as though with cosmetics, we could test it on ourselves. And I feel as though if you have to test a chemical or something like that on the body and it has a reaction, you probably shouldn't be using it anyway. So we'll be using cruelty-free beauty here. Also, if I can find and get my hands on vegan beauty, I love to use vegan beauty as well. In my personal life, I am plant-based. So meaning plant-based foods. You can, I guess you can call me vegan if you like. We'll use that label. But I just like to be very thoughtful with my makeup process and all the products that I buy. So, like I said, cruelty-free, that is my game here. So, okay, so anyway, this is a cool company. I really love their logo. I love Boodas. Anybody that knows me knows that I love Boodas. I love dragons, but Boodas are really cool. Cute little bellies. I'm talking really fast, so this isn't going to go on forever, even though I could go on forever. But this is Booda Butter Organics. I really like them. I have a couple of items from them. It just goes on really smooth. I mean, if you have an allergy to any of these things, don't buy it, but I really do recommend support this brand. I believe this lip balm is maybe $3, $4 when you compare it to a chapstick that has, you know, the brand chapstick that has a bunch of things in it that's probably not good for you. You're ingesting these things anyway. I would go with something like that. Also, this is a company that I really like too, because when I was on their website, I was like, they have so many different scents or so many different flavors of lip balms that is really cool to me. This is from the brand called Crazy Rumors. They're cruelty-free and vegan company as well. They do, I believe they just do lip balms, if I'm not mistaken. It's just lip stuff. So this is the scent Peppermint and Lemongrass. This is 100% natural lip balm with moisturizing shea butter. I also have chocolate covered strawberry, but I can't find it. It's in one of my bags that I use and I can't find it. I was freaking out. So this one I just found. My nephew found it. I don't know how. He probably has the other one too. He's like, hey Didi, I just found this for you. So I really enjoy this. This reminds me of if you guys drink tea, the tea from Celestial Seasonings, the Tension Tamer, it comes in a blue box. I'm not sure if they changed the box since I purchased it a long time ago. But this brand, if you like lip glosses that are a little more fun smelling, that is really cool. Or if you have kids that don't want to use lip balms, but they'll use one that smells like root beer or something like that, that is a cool brand to check out. I will leave their website down below for you guys to find as well. So we'll move on to skin. These are things that I like to use. Am I in focus? Okay, so these are things that I like to use before I put on my makeup. So it depends on what I reach for the day, how my skin is feeling, what I want the end result to look like. So this is from Cover FX. This is the anti-aging primer. This is really good for if you want your skin, for me at least, if you want your skin to look a little more dewy. I feel as though when I put this on, my skin looks a little more dewy after I do my foundation and all that and set it. This is really good. So I apply this on days that I want to look a little more sun-kissed. Oh, did I just throw off the color balance? And if I'm not reaching for the Cover FX one, Cover FX is also a cruelty-free brand as well. If I'm not reaching for that, I'm reaching for this Lush one. This is the Magical Moringa Facial Moisturizer, but you can also use this as a primer. So it says the world's most renowned beauty oils are quickly absorbed, leaving skin looking matte, feeling velvety, and perfectly primed for makeup. So for me, this smells it smells like a baby powder to me. If you guys are near a Lush store and they have this, smell it and tell me what you think it smells like. To me, it smells like baby powder, but I really have been liking this as well, and this is also a vegan formula. I believe Lush only has vegan and vegetarian formulas. I believe they use like milks and stuff, but I really like this one. This is really cool. If you guys have it, let me know what you think of it, or if you've tried it out before, let me know your thoughts on it. But for me, I really like this. Keep in mind, I do have I have drier skin, I would say. My skin's not like super dry, but it's a little more dry. It's dry. We'll just call it dry skin. Okay, so for the next thing, I'll tell you about two oils. I actually really like to use this in my hair as well. Also, you can use it on your skin too, but this is from the brand Cohen Humble. This is Beautifying Oils, Passion Fruit Seed, Pure and Cold Pressed, and then I also have been loving the Virgin Argan Oil. I like this on my skin, but I also like to use this on my hair. I will obviously wash, condition my hair, comb out my hair, put in my products, and after I put in all of my products, I really have been loving the J and Carter Solution stuff and the Shea Moisture, but after all of that, I like to seal my ends, the ends of my hair, especially because my hair is color treated. You guys see my hair is red. I like to put a couple of drops in this, put it in my hand, and smooth it through. I just feel like this helps to retain some moisture in my hair as well. And then at nighttime, I will put this passion fruit seed oil. This has another name, maracuja. Is this a maracuja oil as well? I think the name is interchangeable. I'll put it on the screen for you guys if I'm correct. But this one too is really good because it's rich in vitamin C, it's smoothing and fast absorption. So for the cellular renewal, cellular turnover for your skin, you need vitamin C. So that is really cool. I like that. Okay, so now we're talking about foundations. You guys know I really have been loving this e.l.f. Moisturizing foundation stick. I feel like this is really easy for application. Obviously, I just do a little dot on my head. I'll do a C on this side, C on this side, and I'll go along my jawline. And then I will take my beauty blender, buff that all, and bounce that in my skin. And that is as easy as you can get for a foundation. I feel like this color matches me well. This is the color Almond. I believe they have one color deeper than Almond. And I'm kind of thinking if I can get my hands on it, I would use it as a contouring color for my skin, but I gotta check on elf.com. I'll be ordering some things, it seems like. On to the next thing. Also talking about a foundation. This goes hand in hand with foundation. Well, it's not foundation, but it goes hand in hand with foundation. I really have been back into loving the LA Girl Pro Conceal. This is the high definition concealer. This is the color Fawn. I took off, silly me, I took off the brush head that this comes with. I thought this would have made it ease of use, but now I have to squeeze it up and be careful about how much I put on. But I mean, you know, I feel as though when I get down all the way down to the bottom, that will help me out that I don't have that in there. But this works really, really well. I like this color because it's maybe only one to two shades lighter than my skin color. So this helps to brighten up that area and highlight and conceal, bring that forward, make it pop, make it look really pretty. I like the way this looks and it blends out really well, sets really well as well. Also I'll put on my primer, and those days that I'm really exhausted, my eyes are just looking really dark, I will go in with this dark circle concealer from NYX. This is in the color Deep. I really like this color. It's very hydrating. I believe this has coconut oil in it. That is the color there. I will put a couple dabs under my eye. I'll put a couple dabs under my eye, and then I'll buff that out with the beauty blender, or you could use a brush as well. and then just go right over with my foundation, and you can really tell the difference. And then if you still want it to be brighter, you could still go back over with another concealer on top. So for contouring, I picked up this color from NYX. This is the color Hollow. This is a contouring color that they sell individually. I will eventually put this into one of my Z palettes, but this is what it looks like. I think I can depot this. If not, it will stay in this container. I'll just put a magnet on the back of it and I'll go right into my Z palette. I forget how much I paid for this because I went to the store. I want to say it's maybe around $7 for that pan, and I really have been enjoying that color. It's a good addition to the Inglot press powder in number 68 that I purchased a long time ago. So I will be putting this in my palette as well. I just haven't had time to sit down and figure out what palette I want to put it in. But I really have been liking that. If you are somebody that really wants to do some eyeliner, if you are somebody that really wants to do a cool look in the morning but just kind of run out of time, here's what I've been doing as well. In the morning, I'll take my Makeup Geek Cocoa Bear, I'll run that all in my crease area, right on the lid. Instead of using this applicator, yes, it's convenient to have this applicator, but I feel as though, see, look at that. You'll just one swipe, you get a little too much. What I like to do is put it on the back of my hand, and then you could take whatever brush. This is just a brush that I have available. I probably wouldn't use this. Well, let me see if I have a brush that I could use. Okay, so this and this, and then the brush that I pick up is dirty. That didn't really work. Alright, let's just go back with this brush. You just take a brush of your choice. I pick up a little bit. And you kind of have to work quick with this product, but it's so pretty when you do. You just go right on top of the lid. And then you go back in with your blending brush and just blend that Cocoa Bear right over top. So pretty. This is a color from Hard Candy. This is a metallic eyeshadow. This is the color Pink Diamond, guys. I feel like I might want to do a tutorial on this because it's so pretty. And this is also another brand that does not test on animals. I have found Hard Candy at Walmart. I'm not sure if one of your local CVS's or Walgreens or whatever has them as well. If not, just check them out online. But I really enjoyed this. This color is called Pink Diamonds, like I said. I have two more colors. I dabbled in those, but this one I keep coming back to. Such a pretty color. I'm not sure where that cut off, but I will talk about this. This is Concrete Minerals. This is a color from them. I think this is called Pretty Young Thing. Oh no, Party Monster. This is such a pretty color. If you are somebody that doesn't want to do too much fuss and muss in the morning, if you just want to darken out that outer V like I was saying with that other previous color, darken out that V. Not too dark, just do a nice brown color so it's a nice transition. Pop this on the lid, some mascara, you're good to go. This is such a pretty color. I want to see if I can incorporate this in another tutorial as well for you guys, just to see how you can use loose pigments. Also with loose pigments, if you want to make it into a liner, you could use a little bit of a facial setting spray or a mixing liquid to make a liner. Ooh! So that can also help as well. Like you guys know, I really love to use glitters, and I used to use this liquid sugar base all the time. This is the original formula from Eye Candy, and I know if you guys go to some of my older videos when I was doing it, I would put a little bit in the back of my hand. You kind of have to wait because this has alcohol. This definitely has alcohol in it, or something that is alcohol based. Let me see. No, it has alcohol in it. It's the second ingredient on here. You kind of have to let that alcohol like burn off in a sense, or dry out, and then you can apply it to your lids or wherever you were putting it. But what I found was I picked up this glitter primer, this NYX glitter primer, and I really like it. You can take the smallest amount, then I take a little brush, I'll run it through here, put it on wherever I wanted it to. You can work in small sections as well with this, and pick up a little glitter, good to go. Even though I feel like this might have a little better staying power, this works just as well. Okay, I have a couple more things, I'm sorry. You guys know I like my this brush. I forget, it doesn't even have the brand on it, but I picked up one. Loud Cosmetics has one. A couple different, if I could find the name of this, I'll put it down below as well, but I call this my contouring brush. I like how chiseled it makes this area look because it's so straight. Such a straight brush. This is a good brush to have. I also have been liking the NYX Micro Brow Pencil. I'm not enjoying the color, but I really do like the spoolie part of it. The color I have is an espresso, and I feel as though it is too light for my hair. I prefer the black, and I think if I could find the black around my area, I will pick this up as well. Eyebrow razors are essential. I like my eyebrows more on the thicker side, so I will every once in a while just try to clean them up by myself. Haven't found an eyebrow person out here yet that can do and maintain my brows the way I like. I haven't found anybody that I'm like, oh, your eyebrows, where do you go? If anybody has any suggestions in the Los Angeles area, please let me know. Last two things, I feel like I've been talking forever. Last two things are mascara. I really like to have different mascaras, especially if you don't have time to apply false lashes on a daily basis or you don't have eyelash extensions. I don't have eyelash extensions, and sometimes you don't have enough time on a daily basis unless you plan for it to put some eyelashes on. Even though for me, eyelashes could take 2 minutes to pop on. It could take 10 minutes to pop on. It depends on how angry the lash wants to be at you that day. But I have found that I really have been liking this Marc Jacobs Velvet Noir mascara. I did a little bit of research on this as well. It said online that this Marc Jacobs mascara is cruelty free, so we'll go with that. If you guys hear anything else, let me know, because I will discontinue using this. I'll give it to my sister, whoever else wants it. Even though you really shouldn't, you know, share mascara, but you get what I'm saying. I really like this. I feel like it helps my lashes sit up and it holds the curls really well. I'm not a person that uses eyelashes curler. My eyelashes are super curly anyway, so I don't really need to use lash curlers unless I'm wearing a falsie and they need to be curled to match my curl of my lashes. Also, I have been liking this Kardashian Beauty, oh man, the name rubbed off of this, Out to There mascara. I feel like this is a really cool brush because the bottom part is good for those lower lashes. The upper part, the longer bristles, it's a plastic base mascara wand. These bristles here are longer, so this goes good for your upper lashes. The bottom one is shorter, good for your lower lashes. So I like this mascara. It works pretty well. I haven't noticed if it like flakes off or anything underneath the eye. And if you guys have tried Kardashian Beauty, please let me know what other things you recommend. I have a couple. I have one of their palettes, their eyeshadow palettes I really do like. I'm not really too much of a fan of their false lashes. They're not the most comfortable. They're not the easiest to put on. I don't think they're human hair. I think they're like plastic based. Even though I've used plastic lashes and they've, anyway. If you guys have tried Kardashian Beauty and if you have any of them that I should try out, please let me know. But I really have been enjoying this. Woo! So that is it for my monthly favorites. Hopefully I didn't talk too fast, but I wanted to talk fast to get through it so you guys could get an understanding of what I've been liking for the past month. If you have any favorites that you guys want to let me know that I should check out down below, please do. Yeah, and if you have any requests for any other videos, let me know as well. I look so tan right now. Anyways, hopefully all is well. I'm going to try to export these things, do a couple errands, enjoy this beautiful day out here, and it's back to the grind tomorrow. So, hopefully all is well with you guys, and I shall check in. Do you guys want food videos too? Because I was thinking about food videos. I've come up with a couple different, like, cool creations, and now that I say that, I'm going to be like, what did I say? Anyways, okay. So hopefully all is well with you guys. I love you so much. Please like this video if you have, subscribe if you haven't, and if you have, just join the family. Thanks for coming on in. The water is fine here, and I shall see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching.